Welcome to Why Not Us podcast. It's your host, Ken J. Listen, it's a good vibes conversation today. In the building, I have Alexis and Kenny. You know, they know I ain't gonna say their last name. So I'm gonna say Alexis and Kenny. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, tell them how to say it on that last name because I do not want to mess it up.
It's Copenings.
Oh, Copening.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just a C in front of the word opening.
Okay, see, I just didn't want to mess it up. Okay,
You're
I didn't want to mess it up. How are y'all feeling mentally today?
I'm mentally really good.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit under the weather today, but other than that, I'm feeling good. I'm just glad that I'm able to do this to kind of get out of the bed so I don't get in the funk of, being sick. But other than that, I'm having a really great day so far. What about you, babe?
Yeah, I'm feeling rested. I'm feeling energetic, ready to get it popping, ready to get
Hey,
the day started. I go 3 o'clock, but you know how.
you facts. I do. I hope you feel better, Alexis. I
Thank
hope you feel better. I'm sending healing energy to you.
thank
Take care of yourself. Make sure you drink some vitamin C now.
you. Yes, I have been.
Yeah, she been drinking tea, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
all that medicine. Matter of fact, her mama just left with some medicine.
Some homemade
Yeah,
medicine.
so
Some
okay. You drink? Are you taking some soup or
Yeah,
you
I
drink?
have been making like some broth and stuff, eating like noodles and stuff, stuff that I could kind of eat so I can take medicine, keep myself a little afloat.
Okay. Long as I'm just sending healing energy because you got to take care of yourself.
Thank you.
For sure. Now, Alexis and Kenny, let the world know who y'all are, man. Let us know, like, who's Kenny, who's Alexis.
We're just a young married couple that just, like to be ourselves. We're very laid back, cool couple. We just we always joking and laugh, like that's just a part of our relationship because we started out as friends, so it's like it came like we just have a good chemistry together. I'm 26, Kenny is 29, and we've been married since 2017 of July 21st. And I don't know why I said that backwards, but
I
um
got you.
three beautiful children. We have London, which is 11. We have Kingston, which is 5, and we have Cruz, which is 2. And they are like us together, but totally different. Like it's so funny. It's like looking at us. So our house is like always comical. Like we're always laughing. We love doing stuff together. We love spending time with our family, like watching our little family grow. That's a little bit about us. We are God fearing. We're Christians. We grew up in, we're both PKs, so we grew up in the church. We're not the churchy, like deep, type, but we're very laid back. We're cool. We're human. That's a little bit about us. You got some little.
you really, hit the head, the nail on the head with all of that. So, it's really like it's like we more than a married couple. Like we like, I'd say like we each other's spines, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
do.
Yeah, like it's really like that. Like it's like we click on everything. So like when people be like, "Oh, it's hard to be young and married," and
It is.
it's hard,
It
but
is.
it's not hard when you're doing it with the right
Right.
person. You see what I'm saying? So when you got that right person that really got your back like that, you'll be able to tough out these battles that
Right.
come ahead. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, for
but yeah,
sure.
that's really she hit the head on everything about us. To be honest, like we really like to just have fun and take care of our family. That's really, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's really it. Like we really trying to like, and we also, you know what I'm saying. We trying to build something to help other people out. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like I always tell my wife, I'm not money hungry. I want to see everybody win. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I want to see everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a village to take care of. So why not help each other? And then while we helping each other, we make our own money, but we put each other in a position to win. You see what I'm saying? Like, and when I say I'm locked in with somebody, you can ask anybody that has ever crossed my path.
Right.
When I say I'm locked in with somebody, I'm locked in with somebody. Like, so I'm just that type of person, man. Like, if I got your back, I got your back.
Yeah, for sure, man. I like your energy. You know, when I hit you up, the energy was good. It was like, man, what up, fam? That's the energy I got from you. So from just hitting you up, just under like feeling your energy, man. I'm like, man, yeah. Like I was like, yo, that's fam. Man, that's the energy I felt from you. You feel me? So, you
I
know,
appreciate that because hey man, I always tell my kids, I tell them, you got to give respect to get it back. You see what I'm saying? You can't just think you gonna get respect just because you
Right.
this some whatever.
You never know who you're
You see what I'm
meeting.
saying? You never know who you cross paths with. So if you burn a bridge before you get to it, it's
facts.
gone. You can't do nothing with it. You see what I'm saying? So I just like to welcome, if I can, I like to welcome everybody with open arms. So
Yeah, but that's the energy right there. And I like what you were saying about like building something, helping people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing with this platform.
yeah,
Just making a platform for people to be their most authentic selves, not feeling like they got to be in a box, not feeling like they got to be told what to do, just being their most authentic selves. If you're giving respect, you're giving love, and you're just operating out of gratitude, everything is cool. You know what I mean? So
exactly,
that's what it's all about, just being able to reach people and being able to connect.
exactly, and that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. It's about really making your village help another village, and that village become a bigger village.
Yes, that's what.
So if we all get on one accord, man, it's so much things that we can accomplish and that we can
Yeah.
take over. Like
Yes,
it's ridiculous. It's so much talent in our city, your city, everybody's city. If everybody's city get on one accord and we all come together and do what we're supposed to do, it's no way we can't win.
Right.
facts, facts. You right, you right. And just put away the ego.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you
Exactly.
put away the ego and you really operating out of love, it's just a beautiful connection. And
Right.
everything started to flourish. Everything started to grow. And that's how you get it. That's how you're able to build Black Wall Streets, Black
Mhm.
businesses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody being on the same accord. You feel
Yep.
me?
Yep.
So
A couple years ago, like I was like a couple years ago, I wanted to be that guy, that number one guy. But as I started getting older, I started realizing I don't have to always be number one. I could be number two and still be, you know what I'm saying, that person that really pushed or be number three. Like I don't have to be that top guy, or she don't have to be that top woman. You know what I'm saying? As long as we in our position and we making our position work, we shouldn't have no problems.
that's what it's all about, man. It's all about a role, just playing a role. Like it's about a role because everybody want to be the top person, and it's like, yo, what about the people that help the top person get to the top?
Right.
Exactly.
I like to be in the background.
Right.
I like being in the background. That's how I do my thing. You feel me? Let
Yeah.
me help you. Let me give you an idea. I really don't. I'm not even thinking about money. I'm just thinking about how it's gonna help you grow. How it's gonna help you evolve as a person. So that's my main goal in just helping people.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope, man. And I rock with that for real, for real. So yes, keep doing what you doing. Like I've been
Yeah.
watching your podcast. And you out there with that. Like everybody that you talk to, they got a good vibe, and your vibe is strong. And like when you have a strong vibe, you can cultivate other people's
Mm-hmm.
vibes. So
Facts, facts.
as
And y'all too, but look, let's talk about TikTok. Let's talk about y'all doing videos. I mean, how did y'all even start doing that? Can y'all just tell me about that?
But the video that went viral, it how that happened was knows me and Kenny, we always going back and forth like on social media. Like I'll post an embarrassing picture of him from when he was younger, or he'll post a picture of me that I show him. Or just us being our goofy selves and like just sending each other stuff, and he was like, "Oh, you ever try me? I'm gonna post this." So I think that night, that video was actually an old video,
yeah, it was taking
but
like
that it
years
happened
before.
right. It happened because I post something of him that was like embarrassing, and so I'm like, okay, like I'm waving the white flag. I'm done. You got it. Like you got it. So he was like, all right, well, I owe you one, so I have to post a video. And that night when we did that original video, we probably just got done like smoking and chilling and just like, on one. So we just chilling. And I think that was around the time the weekend song had just out. So I was trying to learn the words. to me, like nobody knows, I was really angry. Like
she was mad.
What was so
she was
funny?
mad
Because
as
I
hell.
wanted to know what was so funny. Because I know I can sing, so I'm just like, what's so funny? He was just like going. So in my head, like already kind of like high. So I'm like holding my laugh, but really like, bro, you really pissing me off because what is so funny? So it was really like a natural reaction, and then like his laugh just made it like 1,000 times funnier, and he has the most craziest laugh. But that really how that video came across, and like we went to sleep and woke up, and like literally the video was viral.
It was
and
just like crazy.
It was crazy
like,
for years till this day. Still, sometimes we'll be in Walmart or somewhere, and people looking, and I'm like, bro, what is these people looking at? And I have to think like, okay, and somebody walk up and be like, aren't you the one who y'all went viral with that little weekend video? And I was just like, dang, like and it's crazy because it's another video that he wants to put out. So I don't know, but it's a gold mine. But
let me do it. But she gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna have to because it's crazy.
So why don't you want to put it out there?
It's crazy because I always tell him like, you try to sabotage. Like I'll be joking with him. I'm like, bro, I feel like you're trying to sabotage my image because I'm a very goofy person. I'm an Aries, so I'm a very like goofy type person. And sometimes I do stuff, and he just look at me and be like, bro, like I really this girl, like this is somebody I really married.
It'd be crazy.
And like I'm just gonna be myself. So I sent him like a video of me being goofy, and it just ended up being like hilarious. And we sent it to a couple of family members and stuff. And they just like, y'all need to post this. And I'm just like, ridiculous. I don't know, but I guess I might.
Man, you better post it.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, man, when I tell you, we run our own, you know what I'm saying, our own cleaning business, and we clean for a couple people, and we were just cleaning this house, and when she was in the back room, and I was in the kitchen, I was cleaning the refrigerator out, and I got a notification, and I'm like, man, who is this? Because I had my gloves on, I didn't feel like touching my phone, and so I'm like, man, who is this? So I took my gloves off, took my phone out of my pocket. And I'm like, oh, it's Sonny. I call her Sonny. That's because of her middle name. But I call her Sonny. I said, oh, it's Sonny. She sent me a video. So I looked at the video. And when I looked at the video, she was in the back room. And she could tell you, all she heard was just me busting shit. Like, it was funny. Like, I was dying. I was laughing so hard. Like, I was in the kitchen. And I'm just like, yo, I dropped my phone. And I went to the back. I said, you are something else. You need to go ahead. I said, if you ever try me on something, I'm gonna post this.
I instantly regretted it.
Yeah, she was like, don't do it. And I'm like, nah, you try me and it's over for you.
But, hey, so you been like, oh man, you don't know when he don't post it, cause hey,
been messing with him. I'm like, you got it.
Hey, I feel like you should post it.
I do too. That's what I said. I said, man, just post it because it's funny. Like it's just this. I don't know if it might top the weekend video because this one right here, you're gonna be doing the hand motions and the way she's saying it, you're gonna be. I swear, if she let me post it, you gonna see what I'm talking about. But it is funny.
If we don't post it, I'll be sure that you have.
Yeah, I'll
send it. Yeah, because I want to see it. I want to laugh because I already know it's funny. Yo, I know it's funny.
I'm telling you, I bust shit when I seen that video because it's the filter that she had on her face. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, because I want to see that.
Yeah.
Because
it's like me and Kenny been doing like the filter thing since we started dating, and it's like when filters really first came out, I could say like 2015, like when the little different filters came out. So like since we've been dating, we always been playing with each other, like putting filters on each other, making videos and making a face like shape different ways and stuff like that. So it's like we've always been doing it, and it was just crazy that video was in our phone for so long, and it's like we posted it, and then it did numbers, and it not only on Facebook, but I think Instagram,
all of it,
Twitter,
a couple of websites like that. A lot of people had it, and I was just like, wow.
We done had a couple of celebrities reposted on their page. This is the second time, like on
blame it on Quay.
Yeah, blame it on Quay. Took another video of mine and put it on his page, like on all three of his pages, like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Right? Yeah, it's a video that I took in the house of one of the Medea plays, and we was just in here laughing, I think you might have seen it, but we were just in here laughing, and then like I think it just started going up, and then one day somebody had tagged me and blame it on Quay page, and they was like, "Oh, this your video," and I was like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is the second time Cud did it." So I don't know, man. I need to get in touch with Cud and see what we can talk about. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you need to. Hey, if you ever get a thought across your mind like you need to do something, do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Always do it. Do it.
That's confirmation, because like she said earlier, like we love God, we God fearing, but we down to earth. You know what I'm saying? It's like when people say stuff, like it'd be like, damn, that's confirmation right there. You know what I'm saying? So and that's real. Like, and my mom, she always trying to tell me, like, oh, one day you gonna learn, you gonna be a preacher one day. And I'm like, nah, that's not my stilo. You know,
man, that's what my mama tried to tell me too. Yeah. Like, man, no,
nah, that's not me. I'll let y'all have that. You know, I tell her I can reach people different ways. Like, I can be out here in the world, you know what I'm saying, being like, yo, you don't really have to be this way to be that way. You know what I'm saying? You can do it how you see, but also still love God at the same way.
Yeah, you could just be your most authentic self. You could just be your most authentic self and just be of love, and that's of God. So that's my mind. That's how I look at things. You know what I'm saying? Not putting everything, you act, no. If it's of love and light and you're adding to people, it's cool. Period.
Exactly. And I tell people all the time, man, like you can't make somebody do something that they not.
Right.
So as long as you and keep 100 with yourself and know that you yourself and show other people that you yourself, you gonna be able to do whatever you want to do in this world. Like, and that's what I'm trying to put. Well, I'm putting that in my kids. My kids, all three of them, they like us, but they their own person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they so precious, and it's like, yo, like I'm really raising up the next generation, and like us like the generation that we in, we the last real generation that really like using our heads. You know what I'm saying? So when we have kids, we got to put that in our kids so it can be.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
So it's just we gotta do better as generations, because the generation that's taking over right now, Lord Jesus. But hey, I love it though, because I still see them doing and being new. So you know what I'm saying? I can't hate on it. I tell her all the time, like, I never hate. Like I can never, nobody can ever say, oh, that nigga hating on me. I can't. I'm not a hater. Like I sit back and wait my turn, and I applaud everybody.
That's me, bro.
Yeah, when everybody doing what they doing and they going higher, like I applaud that, and I'll be like, man, I'm proud of you, and keep going.
Right.
But like we was talking the other day, but when it's my turn, don't try to hinder me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that about anybody. I'm just talking in general. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sometimes people be like, oh yeah, you made it, but I ain't really trying to this, that, and the third. Why not? I applauded you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just feel like everybody should just recuperate the same love, but sometimes
it ain't no happen, bro. That's not.
It's not. But we try our hardest to do it.
Yeah. See, I do that too. I'ma clap for you. I'ma push you. I'ma drop gems for you. That's what I'm gonna do for you. You feel me? It don't matter what you do for me, because I know the energy I'm putting out is authentic.
Exactly.
So I really don't. I don't even expect that from people no more, bro.
Yeah. So I just feel like at the end of the day, man, when it's your turn or your turn, we all gonna show each other love, man, no matter what.
Exactly. And it's gonna be real though.
Right.
It's gonna be real. It ain't no be fake.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It ain't no be fake. Y'all make music too, right? You make music?
I do a little some.
He makes music.
Bro, stop playing with me.
Right. He makes music. He's a very great writer.
Yeah.
I would say I want to write now. Like I don't really want to be a rapper anymore because it's like too many of them. Like it's
never too many.
I mean it at a certain point it get to a point where it's like what else are we gonna talk about now? Because everybody is doing it. Everybody's talking about this, that, and the third. But like I mean, yeah, you can still, you know what I'm saying, do it. But I just feel like I outgrew rapping. If that makes sense. Like,
I got you.
Yeah, I'll be a songwriter, you know what I'm saying, pass the songs off, but as far as wanting to be that rapper or that singer, I don't want to do that no more. Like, it's just that time has passed, and why cry over spilled milk?
Thanks. But guess what? If you wanted to look back at it, you can, because nobody ain't got your energy. Right. Nobody ain't you. You're your own person. So you could create your own lane. You feel what I'm saying? It's 100 different podcasts out here, fam, right? Yeah. But this is my podcast. I'm creating my own lane. Right. So it's nothing wrong with you rapping if, you know, that's what you want to do. I don't care about nobody else but you. Like, what you got, bro?
Yeah, bro, I tell him that all the time. Like,
yes, you do.
It's different. Like, everybody hears music totally different. Everybody's ear is different. So you can say something or put something in your song, or when you do your producing and stuff like that, you can put, you know, make your beat different so it won't sound like the next person. But I tell him that all the time.
Yeah, she do.
But he's getting more to it, doing writing. He want to do like producing movies.
Yeah,
we
got
stuff like that.
Yeah, we got a mini series coming soon. It's called Russian Roulette. But I don't really want to speak too much on it right now. But I give you the title. It's called Russian Roulette, and the people that I got is these characters, man. I know they're gonna bring them to life because it's ironic that they all really fit who they are. So when it come out, it's a horror suspense type. It ain't dealing with no drug selling, none of that shit. So, you know, because I don't want to do that yet. But for my first one I wanted it to be something for people to be like, yo, this nigga is like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like she helped, she's a co-producer on it. Like she's a co-writer, and when I tell people that she is a genius, she a genius, and it's crazy because some of the stuff, a lot of the stuff in there, it came from her, and I appreciate her for wanting to be a part of it, because you know a lot of couples can't do stuff together. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but
it is.
But when you want to accomplish something, you should want to do it with your partner.
That's what it is.
So
that's what it is.
And I tell her all the time, I appreciate her for helping me with this, because the way that this thing is getting written.
Right. I didn't want to do it though.
Why not?
Because you know how I'm human, so you know how you always gonna feel like, okay, we do everything together, so we're gonna bump heads. You see what I'm saying? Like, I want to see his vision come true. Like, I don't want to be the one that be like, oh, get into my feelings because that's my husband. You know how it is. Like, you know, just my emotions and stuff like that. I just want his vision to come across. Like, I want to help, but I don't want to too much get into it, because you know how people is. You get into it and they be like, oh, nah, nigga, I ain't helping you no more. Like, now you're going to be by yourself. So, you know, just little stuff like that. I'm ready to see his vision be brought to life, so I'm down with helping him.
Cause if I don't know if you've seen it, but I got a music video called Bonnie and Clyde. If you ain't seen it, I'll send it to you. One of my good friends, my sister, rest in peace, Damo. She's featured on it, and she passed away a couple years ago, but she's gonna live on forever. But we did that video, and I wrote the script for it. I everything that you see in the video, I wrote that. And if you see that, it's like, I'm gonna send it to you when we get over here. And when you see that, it's like that's like something that came out. It came out my mind like real quick. And if I could do that real quick, I could sit down and take my time and do a horror movie or something like that. So it's like it's just that video is even suspenseful if you really want to think about it, because it's like at the end you're gonna be like, oh well, who what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you'll never know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna send it to you when we get off of here. But it's I got a feeling that this thing gonna be.
It's gonna be coming soon. We're working on it.
Yeah, we working on it.
I got something to say to both of y'all, right? Both of y'all are magical, right? I feel y'all energy. Please, 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 please never forget that. Both of y'all are magical together, right?
Appreciate
y'all
it.
are partners, right? So y'all are gonna make millions of movies. I already see it, but you can't get in your own way.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
You don't do that to yourselves.
Right.
Y'all are beautiful humans. Please share with the world your talents.
Right.
Okay?
We got you. We appreciate
for real.
That's another confirmation, like for real. Like
I feel it.
Like, and I'm not a deep person, but when I feel stuff, like, look, my hair is standing up right now. Like,
bro, you are a deep person.
It's like it's crazy. It's oh my god! Like
talk to me. Let's talk. This is what it's all about. Being able to connect.
Like, I'm getting chills right now.
We talk about this type of stuff all the time.
And and you not like you hitting the head on stuff that, like, we be at church sometimes and like they call us up to the front and they say something to us, and like the stuff that you just said, like a preacher said that to us not too long ago.
Right.
And it's like, and you weren't at the service, so how would you know that?
Right.
You know,
because I'm connected to source.
And this is our first time, like, really having a conversation,
like a full blown, like, and it's that's crazy. Like,
but this is what it's all about, right?
It is,
because you know, people look at things and they think about things, but listen, you know what you're feeling. You feeling my energy because you're connected to God as well. You understand? And that's so. This is confirmation. This is y'all manifestations taking place.
Right.
Everything that you want, you're going to get. Everything that you vision, y'all are going to get. Believe in yourself. Y'all are of greatness.
Man, we appreciate that. I swear.
For real. Listen, I got y'all. I see
it. And I'm telling you, we the type of people that don't ever forget faces and forget people. We're not gonna forget. I promise you, we're not. Like, when we get to the top, I'm gonna be like, yo, we need to call and get her, cause your podcasts be real. Like, they be real, and I'll be watching them, and I'll be like, yo, yeah, she got something brewing here. So, like,
hey, feel that. Feel what you feeling, because anything's possible. Yeah. We put limits on ourselves. We're limitless creatures. We're limitless humans. Yeah. We're just having a human experience. We're spiritual beings.
Right.
And like a year now, we could be in a totally different position.
We will. Yeah, we will.
Because that's crazy. We got a video in my phone from, I think it was like 2016.
No, it was actually 2019.
No, it was 16, because we were still living over on the other side when we made that video. Remember?
2016.
Yeah, it was probably 2017 then. So it was probably 2017 when we made the video. We was talking. We was like, we're gonna look back at this video in like 3-4 years, and we're gonna be in a totally different position. And it's crazy because we are in a totally different position. And it's like, wow. So we just go keep speaking stuff into existence, you know.
You got to. Why not us? Why not you?
Why not us?
Why
not us?
I literally just had this conversation with him. We was looking at something, and like anytime me and Kenny, like, with the kids be put to bed, so we'll have a little time, we'll smoke, chill, look at a movie or something, and, you know, just be in thought and be in tune with each other. And it was something that we was looking at, or I think I shared a video or something, and I was like, do you ever sit and wonder, like, how do God choose, you know, the people that to put people in certain positions to help, you know, other people? And I was like, what if it was just one thing that we had to do, and and we was holding ourselves back from doing it just to get in that place to do stuff. Like we could be in the car driving somewhere and we'll see something and be like, oh, I can't wait that I'm able to do like this, that, and the third. And I was just telling him, I was like, it's so crazy because I've been doing it since I was a little girl. Like I've always had that. Like I would think like, oh, I can't wait till I get older to do this, that, and the third. And I was like, and it's crazy how now I see my kids doing the same thing, and I don't stop them from speaking stuff over themselves because some of the things that I spoke over myself as a little girl, I never saw happen and stuff like that. So it's always good, speak positive over your life, and starting at a young age. If you got kids or anything, start them out speaking stuff over themselves because, life and death is in the power of the tongue. And I'm going to make sure I always choose life every time.
That's the energy, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't trying to cut y'all off, but man, listen, whatever y'all feeling, whatever y'all want to do, when that thought come in your head, say I only manifest positive thoughts into my reality.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I only manifest positive thoughts into my reality.
I only manifest positive thoughts into my reality. I like to,
cause y'all powerful, man. Y'all powerful. Y'all are powerful, man. Y'all gotta come back up here. This ain't be no one-time thing.
We definitely have
let
to.
us know. I'm telling, man, whenever you need us, we got you. Don't worry about it.
Listen, y'all can come up here whenever. I want to know about y'all series. I want to know about everything that's going on, whatever y'all got going on, whatever you want to share with the people. You can use my platform and do that. That's what it's all about.
Hey, we locked in, and
I actually have some people who would love this, and if you don't mind, I can give you. She loves stuff like this. My sister, she would be so good for your show. Like, she likes she does this thing where it's called a chat room live experience. Is basically for people that's married, in situationships, single, just the concept of being in relationships in today's times, like how it's hard and stuff like that. I think she would love something like this, and like your probably so gel real good together. So
next time we're gonna have to do this in person.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, I'm down for whatever, man. But I want to just tell y'all, listen, whatever y'all want to do, y'all can do. Whatever you want to be, you could be. Your vision is valid.
Right.
Yeah.
So do not compare yourself and get caught up in comparing yourself into what other people got going on. It's only one Kenny. It's only one Alexis, and y'all are powerful together.
Thank you.
So y'all go ahead and write those movies, okay? Co-create together. Y'all know what to do.
Oh yeah, and see, and it's crazy. We do it, we got our hands in almost. I want to say almost everything. Like honestly, because she bartend, I take pictures. I know how to make beats. She sing. She can sing her ass off. Like I don't care what nobody say. This is a singing woman right here.
I already know. I know y'all got so many. Listen, I can't wait to see what y'all got in store. I can't wait.
We appreciate that for real.
So man,
working so we could get it to y'all.
We trying to get it to y'all. A good space so we can be able to just pour out all. And like I told him though, even though we're trying to get in a better space to be able to do all of these things, that don't mean we can't at least start doing them.
Yeah.
So and we was talking about that, like procrastinating, like, oh, let's go ahead and do it. We saw a video where a guy say, like, don't think about it, just post it. Like, just do it. You never know what, the same way that video that went viral, we was just playing around, and then we woke up and half of the world or the whole world knew about the video. It can happen for anything that we do. So
it was crazy because when we seen, like, when it had happened, like we was in Atlanta, and
got back. I think we got back home, went to bed, woke up,
and my one of my friends hit me up and was like, one of the girls from Fifth Harmony had reposted it or something like that. And then
from SWV,
and then
all those people was
it was
like
a page. It was like 2 pages that had like 14 million views, and I was like, dang, what the word?
Hey, that's God showing y'all now. That was a glimpse.
And it was right, and it was at that moment where God had to like, and I think what kind of hindered us from like kept going is because at that time mentally I wasn't as confident as I am like now with my shape and how I look. You know how people gonna be on the internet. We wasn't equipped for that back then because and at that time I just wanted to figure out what everybody's address was to go pull up at their house.
She was ready to fight everybody.
I don't care if I was, that was my mentality back then. But now it's like even with him, like he do certain videos and stuff, or he'll post something, and it gets people attention, and then people just want to go back and forth. And to me, and I want to be in defense mode, but I had to like learn and grow up. Like this is a part of this, the type of stuff you want to do. This is a part of that. You're gonna have to keep it closed. You're gonna have to not say nothing. You can't react to everything because that's what some people is looking for. So I feel like now we're in a better place where we can be able to, we get the shot. We can take that, different than what the shot that we had before. So it's all about growing, and I'm glad that we was able to have that experience and grow from it and continue on because it put us on a path to mature in a whole lot of different ways. So yeah, definitely.
Hey, that's the energy right there. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, you just get that glimpse.
Yeah.
And then, sometimes we be afraid too. We be afraid. And sometimes the people that's in the comment section, they supposed to be there to just see what you made of. You understand what I'm saying? So you pick and choose what you want to do. You feel me? You ain't, man, they there for that. That's what they do. You are of greatness.
Not knowing we be needing it sometimes.
Yeah, to keep us going, motivate me. Oh, what you said? Oh, all right, bet. Watch me do this real quick. Come back and see the other videos. So you know what I'm saying? Like what you doing? Like, and I like it. And I be telling her, I be like, yo, let them keep talking. They watching it. They giving us a view. Let them watch it.
They had to look at it to be able to
for them to say something like that. You had to watch it,
right?
And they probably watched it over and over again, over and over. And they really like y'all, but they don't know how to tell you that.
That's what I had to realize. I was like, they in love with us.
Yeah, you really like us, but you don't want to tell the world that. But it's okay. I understand.
Right.
And I feel you.
Because if somebody's on your post, right? They're typing y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all are getting views from that, right?
Yeah.
So they're doing y'all a favor. Thank
you. Exactly. That's what I'll be telling. Like, cause recently TikTok recently just like started shooting up, and I was like, dang, that's crazy from what one video can do. And I was like, wow. So now I'm just like constantly just posting different stuff on my TikTok, and it's getting different views, and like it's like I want to say like thousands and hundreds of people just comment every day. Like every day, I just looked at it this morning, and I had like 15 new followers and like 30 something new likes, and I'm like, dang, this is crazy. So
he get one new one, and he's like so excited. I love to see it. Like
but bruh, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. What's gonna happen when y'all waking up every morning 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000? You feel me? It's gonna keep going.
Right.
I received that. So, and it's like, dang, I'm ready to put this thing out now, but we can't.
Listen, Alexsis.
We gotta finish up the thing once we get everything.
Hard.
You talking about the series, right?
Any series, yeah. I can't wait for y'all to see it because the way I see it and the way that it's gonna happen, I got a good feeling about this one. And it's gonna be 4 episodes. So we're not gonna do it like a whole one thing. We're gonna do 4 episodes, and we're gonna put them out.
And I told him I think it was a good idea. That's just like a couple of years ago. I like when the pandemic first started. The Bel Air, he did like a little video to it, and that ended up getting picked up at being a show. So like you never know. Just you doing that, and somebody can be like, hey, like let me pick this up, and so that's how I was like, go for it.
You got to.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to.
And like we be talking sometimes, and then she gave me an idea for another mini series that I'm gonna be working on. It's this one's gonna be a love one though. The next one gonna be a love one. The first one I give you some horror, and then because I can really channel a lot of things,
Right.
and it's like once I put myself in that situation, like if I put myself in that situation, I can write about it. Like because I done seen like I'm 29, about to be 30 next year. I done seen a lot of things in my almost 30 years of life. And I've been around a lot of different
Right.
people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of different people, a lot of different situations. And I can look at those different situations, just take something from it. You know what I'm saying? Like and learn from it and graduate from it because I done been down so many times
We
to
can only go up from here.
I can't go
Hey,
no more. It's only up from here. You know what I'm
facts, facts.
saying? And I told her that the other day. I said, babe, this ain't gonna stop. We not gonna go down from here. And she was like, "What you mean?" I said, "We only gonna go up."
That's
So,
the energy, man. Put it
yes,
on the shirt. I'm only gonna go up with that little hand you just did.
yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go back and look at the video and get that.
I'm dead serious. Put it on the shirt, bro. Like for
Crazy,
real,
I
man.
have a saying where it says everything
Your
about
body
me going up,
Yeah,
and we got shirts like that.
yeah. It say up.
Ooh.
Get a shirt. Say I can only go up.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead, man. I'm telling you, you
Yeah.
better go ahead and do it, man. So, but when before y'all drop the series, man, can I have y'all back up here with the people that's in the series and
Hey,
you
yeah.
know?
Do it. We can do it. We can do it.
We working with everybody, so much stuff going on and stuff, so everybody's scheduling stuff so we can start the filming to get everything done. So we looking more towards the beginning of the year.
Because this year about to be over.
This year went by like I'm still trying to figure out how we in October,
right,
but
Bruh.
it's crazy. But
I'm like, dang, we
definitely
was just
beginning
my
of the
birthday was
year,
just yesterday.
right? Listen, it's coming by so
and my
fast.
birthday was in June.
You a Gemini man?
Yeah, June the 2nd. What your birthday?
January 27th on Aquarius.
Oh,
okay.
I thought you was about to say Gemini Nation because I got it had it on my arm right here.
And nah, bro, I'm a Aquarius and I'm an old head. I'm older than both of y'all, so
Wow. Well, I know.
Yeah, so if I'm 29 and I ain't gonna say
no, go ahead, whatever. Just guess an age, whatever.
I say 33.
I say 35.
I'm 38.
Ooh.
No, you're not.
Yes.
So 20s, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm 38.
What did you do?
Man, what I do is I just do what I do like I'm doing it for TV. Nah, but for real, I'm 38. I'll be 39 in January.
Your skin is beautiful.
I swear, I thought you was in
the
20s.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Appreciate y'all. That's why I sit here listening to y'all. Like, man, I could just see the energy. Like, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all powerful.
Thank you.
So I'm an old head, and I'm like, yo, like, listen, let me drop. I see y'all.
Right.
Dang, we appreciate that because I was telling her, I was like, yo, a lot of older people be saying that. They be like, yo, how old are you? And then when I tell them I'm 20, like when I was younger, they be like, yo, you in your 20s and you talking like this?
Right.
Yo, I can't wait to see when you in your 40s or something like that. And I'm like, man, I'm an old spirit, I guess. I don't know, but I look at life so different. Like I'm not that type of person. Like I love everybody until you give me a reason not to.
Yeah, y'all both got good energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so good about it. Like it feel like I've known y'all for a long time. You know, we just talking. You feel me? Like having a conversation, and I love this. This is what I like doing. Having a conversation just to see where your minds are and see if I could just add something or throw a gem in that you'll be like, yo, I remember I had that conversation. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you did. You preached up in here today.
For real.
Hey, listen. Hey, sometimes it ain't even we are the church in a way. You feel me?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's how it's always supposed to be. I be telling my family all the time, we the people are the church, not the building. So it don't matter where I'm at. If I'm who I am, and I take something and I'm talking to you and like we having a conversation and I say something and you be like, damn nigga, where you find this? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm just,
me.
yeah, I'm
gonna
just,
take it.
I'm just here to be a sponge and give you what I got. So
that's what it's about, man. I appreciate y'all coming to the platform like it's of love and light.
Thank you for having us. Yeah,
man. Listen, y'all gotta come back. Like, I'm happy. This, this started my afternoon. I'm smiling. I've been smiling, but just being around y'all energy, like, man, like I'm excited to know I'm for next year for the series.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do with your writing, or you don't go back? What are you gonna do? You gonna write a song? Like, I want to know. Like, I want to be invested to know more about y'all. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't just about my podcast. This is making a connection with y'all. You understand? Like, family.
Connected. You definitely connected.
For sure, man. For sure.
Like I said, when I tell somebody, if I tell you that I'm locked in with you, I'm locked in. So if I'm telling you right now, we are locked in with you. So
hey, I already know.
We locked in.
Hey, I already know. Like I said, y'all feel the energy. Y'all know what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. When you can feel the energy, you know the connection. And it ain't nothing put like, cause people try to fake stuff.
You try to force things.
This natural.
I'm not a forcer. If we gonna have a conversation, we gonna have a conversation. If we're not,
we gonna always be like this.
So
and that's good.
Yeah, and as we get older, it's just gonna get better and better. It's gonna be like, what you mad for? In
fact, hey, when I'm in LA on my my podcast and radio station, when I'm probably in like 42, 43, I'm gonna have y'all back up there. I'm like, yo, and I'm gonna be at y'all world premiere of y'all movie.
We gonna fly out there to you.
Hey, yo, y'all gonna already be out there doing movies.
Yeah.
What you saying?
Yeah.
Y'all already there. Y'all, hey, what y'all mean?
No.
Yeah. On God.
Bro, y'all already there. I'm coming to y'all world premiere. What's up? What's up?
You on the list. You ain't, hey, she on the list. Let her in.
Right.
Hey, that's the energy. You see how we speak in life? This is what you do.
Exactly.
This is what you do, bro.
Like I said, when I'm locked in with somebody, I'm locked in.
Right.
I don't.
Vibes.
My word is really the only thing that I have in this world as a man. And when I tell you something, I mean that shit. Like,
hey, bro, I already know, bro. When I tell y'all, I already know y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I already know y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying. Like, I feel y'all. Y'all feel me. We connected. We family.
Yeah.
It's up from here.
It's up from. It's up from here.
It's up from here.
It's up from
here. So it's all love and light, beautiful souls, man. Thank y'all again. Hey, tell the people before I even go. Tell the people how they can get in contact with y'all, how they can follow y'all on y'all social media handles.
All right, what is mine? I never know mine. My is Alexsis Copening. My Instagram and TikTok is _Sonny, and that's SONNI. That's my Instagram
like
and my TikTok.
AYE_.
Yeah, I'm sorry. AYE _SONNI.
And my Facebook is Kenny Copening, and my Instagram, TikTok, and all that is the same thing. Wanye Music, JUANYE Music. So that's how you can find me on everything, man. Y'all follow us, and y'all just stay tuned because we got some stuff coming for y'all.
Yeah.
For real.
Y'all already know the vibes, man. Hey, before I even go, I gotta ask y'all a question. What advice would you give someone that wants to be a singer, wants to be a writer, wants to just do something with their life? What advice would you give somebody?
Don't stop. Keep going. Don't listen to don't let the no's get to you. It's okay to be rejected. Just keep going, because what they say, it takes 10 years to become what you really want to be. That's not true. You can be who you want to be as long as you push yourself and put people around you that's going to push you. Even when you don't want to hear it, you don't want to listen to it, just keep going.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, start.
Yeah.
Start what you want to do. Like, if you want to write, Start writing. Like look at some videos on YouTube. That's what I did when I like to help me really like start writing the miniseries. I looked at some videos on YouTube and took notes. I took notes. I sat there and watched what they was talking about. I looked up what they was talking about. I sat there and looked at different camera angles. It's really, you got to study. If you want to do it, study what you want to do. If you want to say for instance, you want to be a producer, as a producer, like a beat maker, as a producer, like what are some things that you could show me on the keyboard that I can learn at home and I could do on my own? Like just really be your own toughest critic,
Right.
be your own fan, be your own number one supporter. Like if nobody else supports you, support yourself. So just start and make it plain.
Right.
That's what it is, man. Once again, y'all already know it's Kenny and Alexis, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. This is a power couple right here, man. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Y'all better know the energy. Y'all better understand who this is right here. You feel me?
We locked and loaded with you. I'm telling you. We 20 toes down about you.
Let's go, baby. That's the energy.
Yeah.
Alexis, I hope you feel better, fam. I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
I hope you feel better for sure. So this is Why Not Us podcast. Again, thank y'all for coming to the platform. I'm going to play my outro song and we'll be out of here. Thank y'all again.
You're welcome.
Thank
you.
You can be what you want to be. See what you want to see.
I like that.
Go where you want to go.
Okay.
Why not? Why not us? Why not us? Why not? Why not us with Ken J? Why Not Us podcast with Ken J.
Yeah.